Effingham in the team title. Effingham on the mat right now with Kurt Springstead. Shane Bird of Plainville, his opponent, and Shane Bird gets a quick takedown, nearly puts Springstead on his back.
Shane's been here a few times. He's outstanding wrestler. He's been here, I believe, every year he's been in high school. He got 5th in 97 at 103, 4th in 98 at 103, 4th in 99 at 112. And he comes in 20-3 this year, and he's going for that pin. Wants to get some back points at least. He's a very aggressive type of wrestler usually. Springstead has only one loss coming in.
And Springstead reaches back. Not necessarily the wisest move to make.
Might have been a fatal mistake.
Bird has got him on his back now, and he's sucked that up fairly tight. No matter what the case here, he's going to receive 3 predicament points. He's looking for the fall, and I think the Hoxie crowd would like for him to get it, as the Plainville crowd would. You know, Plainville's still in the hunt for one of the top spots as well.
Yes, they are.
They still have 2 wrestlers to come to the finals after this match. Bird has got that in tight.
And he knows how to get it in tight.
Now he goes to a reverse half, comes around the head, a headlock now. If nothing else, this has got to take a lot out of the Effingham opponent.
Well, if you've ever fought a pin for very long, it drains. And you don't ever want to do that for very long.
We used to call it counting the lights.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you're in that situation, you don't have much time to count.
No, the only thing you're counting is hoping that the referee isn't counting 1, 2.
He is managing to fight it off thus far, though.
Yes, he is. Got a good neck there.
And the first period comes to an end, 5-0.
Fans are wanting to pin there, but as you can clearly see from where we were, there was no pin.
They are on the opposite side of the gym, but I could see as well, Fred. There was space under there. Both shoulder blades must be on the mat for 3 seconds. Well, 2 and then the fall.
Yeah. A lot of people want that Olympic fall touch, and it's over, but it's not the way it works. Bird's
come right to his feet here in the second period and does receive an escape, so he now takes the lead 6-0. Early in the second period, the clock says first period. That's not correct.
Springstead just can't keep from getting those arms up there a little high, and that's getting him in trouble. Bird's a master at that.
Bird attempts a headlock.
Looks like he might get it. Nope.
And he let go and then came back with it again.
But he's going to lose the takedown. Springstead sucks around behind there and gets the takedown.
So the score now 6-2. With 120 remaining, they're at 130 pounds in the second period.
That's the problem with headhunting. It'll get you in trouble sometimes.
Bird of Plainville in the maroon, burgundy, and black. I'm not exactly sure what Plainville's colors are. I believe it's maroon. And Springstead of Atchison County in the black with the orange.
Our head official here is Kevin Hewitt. Received one of the longevity awards a while ago, and his assistant Travis Sheely from Marysville. Springstead's trying to get some legs in there, and of course Bird's grabbed that arm over the shoulder and hanging on to it. We'll see if they call him for a stall there for just hanging on to that arm.
I tell you what, they may do that, but it's not exactly a bad idea to get a hold of that arm and keep it there. You can, however, do things with it.
It's worth a stall warning.
To bring yourself around.
It's worth a stall warning there at that point sometimes.
Yes, because you can't take it, post the wrist down, and come on around and score your reversal. It's not like you just need to hang on to it. There's things you can do with it.
Yeah, they called a stalemate there, not a stall.
Bird comes to his feet, is delivered back by Springstead. 31 seconds remaining in the second period. Bird still leading comfortably, somewhat comfortably, 6-2.
6-2 can evaporate pretty quickly in a match like this, though.
Especially when you're nearly in an inside cradle, which Springstead is attempting to work on Bird.
Well, that used to be one of Effingham's
there he comes with a head wrench. Now he's got himself a little high. Bird comes around. The crowd wants 2, and there the referee gives it. Right at the buzzer, Bird scores a reversal for Plainville. Now leads 8-2 entering the third period and the final 2 minutes of this 130-pound state championship match. Once again, team score points on the line. Team position on the line, in fact.
For Effingham especially.
There's a cradle by Bird. He snuck that in awfully quick.
Puppy is tight. He's going to score. No, he's not going to score.
Now, how Springstead came out of that, I don't know, but I think he should give a clinic on it.
Sometimes tight cradle is not the best way to go because when you get on over there like that, you just kind of hanging out in the air, and you don't have any place to go.
So Springstead does score a reversal. The score now 8-4. Bird with a set and turn, attempting to
about to come out again.
Fishtail, I believe, is what some people call that. Fishtail out the back.
I've never had a name for it. I just said turn and facing.
Self-explanatory that way.
Of course, I'm a little simpler than a lot of people. You had to keep things pretty simple for me to understand them.
Swim, I believe another word that's used there. Swim out. 50 seconds has elapsed here in this third period. That leaves 1:10 left, and we do have a caution. I didn't catch who the caution was on.
Caution was on Springstead. Jumped a little bit early. He gets 2 of those before he gets a penalty.
I believe the first one's called a correctable error, actually, and then a caution, and then points.
Yeah. I don't know. They get whoop.
Quick turn in there by Bird. He scores 1, 9-4. 55 seconds remaining.
Springstead's got that cow catcher hooked up, and he's trying to pull him in, and Bird gets a stalling warning there. .45 seconds now remaining. 5-point lead for Bird of Plainville over Springstead of Atchison County. Brad Fredericks is standing up there telling him to get out there in the middle of the mat and wrestle and circle so he doesn't lose a point for stalling. But at this point, I don't think he's going to lose 5 points for stalling. No, I don't think so. No, it's a very unusual referee that'll call it that many times at this point in the match. I have seen some rather quick ones thrown out before, though. Yes. A referee by the name of Sharp. I believe that's his last name. Don't remember him. Now 12 seconds remaining. If you're protecting a lead, you know there's nothing wrong with getting called for stalling. Effingham's Springstead attempts a headlock, which is what you got to do. And you can't win if you don't try something. So he gave it his all, and he has nothing to hang his head about. Springstead falls 9-4 to Bird of Plainville. Shane Bird, your state champion at 130 pounds. Well, Fred, one chance left for Effingham Atchison County. One chance left for the Hoxie Indians to win this state championship. For a state championship. Must run in the family. Cole Fredrickson of Plainville, a junior and the son of Coach Fredrickson, takes on Matt Davidson